Hello. Make sure my audio is, yeah. I just had to make sure my audio was working for my actual mic because, you know, sometimes it just don't want to do that. Anyways, hi Washington. Hi Angel. Angel has a voice today. Angel can't speak. Speaking Angel.
You make me sound like an animal.
And today, people, on our showcase for the human animal, we have Mr. Angel, the speaker. And Genshin Impact, ready to be played in the background. Anyways, shall we get to some Genshin Impact? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this mission. Because I remember this one. The chasm is kind of fresh in my brain, and I don't really feel like doing the chasm, so I'm gonna do Autumn Winds instead. That was a map, okay. Wow. Barely 3 minutes in and already not knowing what I'm doing on Genshin. Perfect. Oh, okay, that started immediately.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your brother would have sided with the Abyss.
I still can't accept it. Same, bro.
Well, keep your chin up.
Trying to remember which part this mission is.
And when the going gets tough,
I don't remember either.
Right?
Yeah, you're right. There must be more to this than meets the eye.
He said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets he still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Thank you, Paimon. I'm glad to have you as a guide.
Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work.
And emergency food.
Oh god.
Where should we go next? If we want to continue with the
I mean,
journey...
if Paimon keeps boasting about herself by saying, keep up the good work, as if she's ever done any good work besides be maybe some moral support, she's kind of funny. Anyways, I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
You're
right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
Speaking of that god, do you play Honkai Impact?
Nah, I don't. I've heard about it and I've seen it here and there, but I never bothered to even look it up or get into playing it at all. I need answers from her. I need to teach her a lesson she won't forget. No, I need answers.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out two gods so far, the Animal and Geo-Archons. So, next...
Let's go find the Electro Archon and Inazuma. Yeah, we're gonna get
Paimon
Inazuma.
doesn't think we can simply walk into
Oh,
Inazuma.
this is where you
said it was a
go to Beta.
We'll have to find some other way in.
Oh, maybe.
Why don't we ask the one from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
This is the first time you're meeting Kazuha. Let's go.
Sure. Let me try and think of someone. I'm sure there is someone we've met.
Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lua Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what she has to say.
You betcha. Autumn Winds. Scarlet Leaves. Chapter 2. Prologue. Whee! Yeah, she's probably a little bit farther away, isn't she? Yeah, better off teleporting there.
The magic of teleporting.
Whee! What I find hilarious is that even like halfway through, like on my first account, halfway through Liyue, I still didn't even know the teleports existed. I just unlocked the waypoints thinking that I had to. I didn't know how to teleport or anything. So I walked everywhere. I still can't finish the 9 pillars.
Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to
No
the right
way.
person.
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Yeah, I'll make it happen.
Incredibly small. Then how did you get
Somehow.
out of Inazuma in the first place?
Did you say Lamau?
It was in leaving Inazuma.
I said
that I
somehow.
found out
Oh,
just how
somehow.
dangerous this method truly was.
Lamau.
All I had to rely
Lamau,
on was a
somehow,
little wooden raft
you
that I'd
know.
put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then I blacked out. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
What are you doing with your little new audio box or whatever?
Just making sure it works.
Bruh. All I hear is just some like really quiet little kid noise. I'm like, what the heck? Is Genshin breaking or what? Nah, it's just you playing over with your audio box. Yeah. Anyways, did someone from Lewa save you?
Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
The one. You are
Kanjo
the chosen
Commission?
one.
What's that?
Along with
The
other
Avatar.
commissions, they oversee
Bruh.
everything in
It's the
Inazuma.
last airbender.
We usually collectively refer
Nah,
to them
it's
as
Link.
the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent
I mean,
to the eight
technically you are
guardians
the
under
last
Lady
airbender.
Luchisa.
You're using all the
One of the
elements.
obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering
Wow.
Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule, loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have
I
an
doubt it.
extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma,
It'd make more sense for Kaya
you
to
should
do that.
abandon your plans of trying to get there.
There are answers to questions I must know there. Sorry. Anyways. You can
How
talk.
would it make sense that Kaya...
around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest
Don't
of wind
ask
and rain.
me. Okay, I don't
Supposing
know.
you survived that,
He's ice.
you would still need to get past
Yeah,
the
but it's a
samurai guards that
queen, not
enforce the
a
Sakoku
king.
decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the
Queen,
necessary
king,
documentation at the
you know,
Rito Center
whatever.
for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't
Kaya's
want
secretly a
anyone
girl.
setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
That wouldn't be surprising. Bro stands and acts like one.
Everyone on Twitter, no!
Oh my god. Look, man, y'all already shipped the dude with almost every male character in Genshin, so don't come for me. Look at yourselves. Anyways. But they have Rito, but there's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to
I'm
the
not.
island.
I'm really not, though.
Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
Can't prove me
But if you
wrong.
really are set on going,
I
there
have
is
had plenty of
one thing you
moments
could
that would
try.
prove that wrong. It's on stream, too.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side.
Can you hear my fan at all?
I would
No.
definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to
Then this
Inazuma.
mic is very
They're
creepy.
well known in Liyue.
Why?
Voyaging far and wide has made
Because
them a
the fan
well-traveled
is like
group with a wide
5
range of
or 3
experiences.
inches from this
They may
microphone
just
on
know
full
how to
blast and
break
you
through the
can't hear it.
storm.
Bruh.
You're right.
I mean, if it's like behind where the sound on your mic is being captured, then that might make sense. That it's just got good sound canceling and stuff on it for certain noises. It seems like our only option.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guyun's
If I get my house invaded, you're not going to be able to hear
this
anything.
might be your best chance.
Bro's gonna be over there just like his entire house getting robbed and all I hear is nothing. Not a
Just me in the background. Ah!
Yeah, just like, bruh, you good, bro? What's happening? What are you talking about?
The boss that gives you the artifact to level up Zhongli.
Oh! The Geo boss?
Yes, the giant floating Rubik's Cube.
Okay, what does that have to do with pillars? I mean, I know it has 3 pillars at the end, but...
Yeah, you still need to figure out a way to kill all 3 before it regens.
I still struggle to do that even on my main account, so... Alright, is there any place higher than this that I should go? Ooh. Hey, a sigil!
Seriously, you and Sigil is still like squirrel.
Look, sigils mean that I can figure out what the heck is on the other side of them 9 pillars wall. Fire.
Right.
You shall see.
Give me your sigil. I am not sure. Maybe can I just no. Whee! Beidou, I'm invading your ship.
Fuck, I'm kind of mad that you did something smart.
Why? What do you mean?
Because when I did it, I looked for a piece of land in the water and just kayaed all the way there. And all you did was fly, you fucking kidding me?
What?
90% of the Genshin players fucking iced all the way to the boat. You could just fly? What the f-
What's wrong with y'all?
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Y'all coulda just, you know, what?
I saw a billion of YouTubers who were like, Ice, Ayaka, Kaya just going to the boat. You could just fucking fly.
Yeah, you just go to the top of the I do believe the top of that mountain was legitimately made to fly here.
Nobody knew. Apparently. I didn't know.
All clear as far as the eye can
Y'all,
There's probably a sigil up there in my game and I never even collected it.
y'all need Jesus. Oh no, I fell.
Fucking YouTubers. You need 4 people to ice all the way to the shit. No, fucking fly. Okay.
Meanwhile, me over here
One
just like.
man's stone is another man's gem.
Alright. Oh, there is a sigil here somewhere. Where is it? I see it on the map. The heck is it? Hey. Seriously? Can I? What? Ah, you. Fine. Well, you're actually gonna make me read. Fine. You're the traveler. What are you doing here? I'm looking for Beidou. Albedo. Beidou. Whatever. Looking for the captain. It's on autoplay. You know what? I'm done. Bruh. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's back over there. Where are you hiding it? The heck's your sigil? Give me your sigil.
I am so confused. There's so many YouTube videos of how to ice to the ship and you could just fly. What the fuck?
Are you seriously?
Yes, everybody was icing to the boat in this mission, and you could just fucking fly. What the?
What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know.
Just go to the. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to go to the island, and just fly?
I never looked up. I was just like, ooh, boat, and then fucking ice.
Ooh, mountain. Like, literally, freaking Pride Rock up there.
Everybody's like, use this food, use this to gain more energy, use ice, co-op with 4 people. Just fucking what the oh my god.
We're not literally going to Inazuma here, buddies. Y'all can glide.
90% of the YouTube videos I've watched were wrong. What the fuck?
Oh, bruh, y'all need help. Stop it. Get some help. Alright, I need to find where the heck that sigil is. I'm assuming, is it at the very... Aha! I have found it.
Get some help.
Bro. Come here. Come here. Whee!
Now I'm kind of double pissed.
You didn't know that was up there either, or what?
No, I went up there and got that, but you can clearly see the fucking tall mountain in the background as well. Even a more of a giant hint. You should have gone to the mountain instead of ice there.
Bruh. Y'all just... I'm gonna just go to Beto.
Oh, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
What up?
I knew you guys would come.
It's a mysterious Canadian aether.
What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of
This is the character Wes is like, can I trade my brother for this one?
Honestly, like, yo, could you be my brother
That's the
instead?
weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain
This is secretly
that it is
Aether's
by
alter ego.
fate, not chance alone,
I mean,
that we should meet.
That would be great
And
if
that gives our encounter meaning.
that'd be great if this was his alter ego. You know, like if he just did a 180 flip, like, hey yo, this is Aether now. But nah, instead I got my little shithead over there. This guy a bard by any chance? And this must be your bard for hire?
You're not
He doesn't
far
even
off,
have a
but
guitar.
They go by a different name in
I don't
Inazuma.
know.
I prefer other means of entertainment.
Oh, it was because he's talking in
This
rhymes.
young
Yeah, I
man is
forgot about that.
Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not
He's a
be
poet.
romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
With an extremely
can't
dark
argue with
past.
Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for
Oh
poetry's
yeah,
sake
every time I
tends to
look at
lack
Kazuha, I think of Scaramouche
I
now.
don't want to pass this opportunity
Bruh.
up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Just because they were once allies before.
Flash. Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. 2,
Yeah.
you can't take
I'm
part if you've
fama.
got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little...
Yeah, the
one-sided.
fighting tournament, the one where you smack the shit out of people with your sword.
I don't have a vision, but
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
man,
And
I
with
still have
Liyue's savior
magic.
taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect
Magic.
a healthy turnout this
Magic.
time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get
Maybe I'm
this.
listening.
It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself.
As if
a
that's
matter
so
of
important
fact.
to me. Bruh.
If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision,
Yes, I believe in magic.
it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a master?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep.
Guess
And the
we'll
way
find
I
out.
see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods.
No
So if anyone's
spoilers.
able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
Wait, why am I
Organizing
saying
the
that? I'm the
clash
only
is
one who
my
can
way of
spoil.
uncovering hidden talents.
I mean,
And hopefully this time,
I should
getting
be
a
able
vision
to
glow
spoil because
again.
I played through this,
So
but
if
need
you
to
don't have a
remember
vision,
this.
this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
A vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
That one's pretty easy.
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more
Bruh,
talent
wrong
we have,
vision.
the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
Okay, but
What are we
I
gonna
have
do?
magic, man.
Looks like we pretty much have
Adventure
to do the
time.
tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Adventure time. Well, you know, let's give it a shot.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
The Gathering Storm.
Achievement.
Yay! Is there a teleport there? No.
Oh yeah, guess what? I finished my battle pass again.
Well, I have never finished my battle pass, so congratulations.
Well, I have no life, so.
I thought I had no life, and damn.
As soon as I get to AR 60, we've ranked up the levels to 80 now.
Oh my god.
Beta said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who
The fighting area.
Hello.
Okay.
I still
Are
can't
you
wait
here
till you
to
smack
compete in
people
the
with your
Crux
sword.
class?
You bet I am.
Crush,
Have you put
kill,
your names down
destroy,
yet?
swag. We just wanted to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
I've got special
The
permission.
Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
I mean, I'll put on a show, but I got skill
Nobody
too.
wants to see that, right?
Yeah, they don't. So you should probably call it
we
quits.
heard a rule about that. So
I'll put on a show.
was wondering,
Stab, stab,
are
stab.
you a
Jesus.
renowned fighter?
You're just hitting them with your sword. It's
Me?
basically the same
Only a
thing.
former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Runner up. Former.
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
Yeah.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
There's little fighters.
Not to
in the
mention,
back there.
I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to
Magical
escape.
fire.
I soon sorted them out.
The magical fire stand
They
thing.
tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness.
The tiny
They
one.
didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy
Those
pulled
things.
out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry you're not gonna get
But
an
for us,
accommodation today.
Even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
Bye bye.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Peace, motherfucker.
Sir, you would do best to watch your back and not underestimate your opponent, no matter how tiny. How's it going, Shaggy?
Hi there.
Ooh,
Are
spirit.
you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats
Ooh,
real-life
spirit.
combat for
Hi,
honing your
Lemmy.
skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless
I like the
vision.
butterfly in the background.
Exactly. With a
didn't
vision, we'd
notice.
quickly become our master's top students.
This master of
So
yours
that's
must
cheating.
be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous.
It has been a
He's
while.
the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
I have never heard of that clan, but yeah, Lingshang clan doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself, anyway. He's got
The
to be a
clan isn't
grand
famous, and
master
how
or
is he
something.
famous?
He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other
It's a
clans have
mystery.
borrowed extensively from him. To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around
Insert
you
mean
and
both.
neutralize
Both are good.
attacks without moving an inch.
Both.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist,
I
or
don't know.
change the direction of an incoming stone, all without
For me,
breaking
it's
a
neither,
sweat.
so
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
maybe Ganyu, but I don't know. Is that really possible?
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Ugh.
We're
I just
clearly not that
realized
naturally gifted.
the
We would have at least
new
gotten the
girl
gist
is
by now.
Dory, and now I'm just
If we
thinking
don't
of
start
finding
making
Nemo.
progress soon, we'll probably run out of
That's
money
all
to
I've been
pay the
thinking about
tuition
either,
fees
so
and
it's cool.
Still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course. This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got
Hey,
to
there's
show
a
you're
butterfly
sincere
over
about
your
it.
head.
Oh yeah.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our
Oh
hands
yeah,
on a
weren't
vision
you gonna
too,
test her on
maybe we can
Dory?
finally make
Oh,
our
yeah.
master proud.
I was literally just thinking about that, but I can't
I
do
read
it
your
now.
mind.
The calculations were correct. A vision won't make you better at martial arts. There may be other reasons why you can't seem to master this technique. Nah, I just gotta be blunt. A vision won't make you better at martial arts, period.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Maybe try harder.
It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history.
No, it'll
Folks will
go
come
down,
from
alright.
far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Big doubt on that. Yeah, can't fault you for trying, I guess.
See you in the arena.
I feel bad for these two. Hey, what up? dude trying to look cool over here, didn't you?
Oh, it's
Hey,
this
youngster.
dude,
Are you
the
here for the Crux
narcissist.
Clash too? If so, seems
Makes
I found
sense.
myself
Kinda sounds
another
and
new
looks like Kirito.
adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it.
Cooler version
I
of
wouldn't be
Diana.
here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion.
Poor Diana.
For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
You're a puzzle, alright, buddy. You're something. Do you want to become an adventurer? Or do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do.
Magical hero.
This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I
Okay.
know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far without any setbacks.
Sir, you just said that you don't want to become anything. You want to be a better person, and then you just said it's who about what and then he just said it's about what he wants to become. What? The contradictory.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
Better personality.
You have
Yeah,
so much
yeah, vision.
self-confidence.
Having confidence is great, but there's a difference between having confidence and then there's a certain type of self-confidence. There's two different types of confidence. Anyways, do you have tournament experience? Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly
Which
made
means he has
special
no fighting
arrangements on my
experience.
behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a
Aw,
blessing,
so
really,
glad you have a moral
to
support
have so
with
many
you.
good friends in my neighborhood.
I
Of
bet you
course,
do.
I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Well, the only person in here, excluding me, that I think you might have a chance against winning is the other people from the Jingchang clan or something. Because they practice another type of martial arts, which is a learned skill that has a style to it. I don't think you'll have a fighting chance against the buff brawny dude, Uncle Yoon, because he seems like he doesn't really have a fighting style, so... Oh, and then there's me. Yeah, you're screwed. Anyways.
What about against Paimon?
You're lucky if Paimon can kill a fly. Anyways. Don't be so sure.
Ha! You don't mince your words, do you?
No.
The arena will be the judge. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Same here, buddy.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Pretty much.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
I agree.
Come on, let's go sign up.
I'm trying to sign up. I'm gonna stop talking.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next,
Okay.
please. What's your name?
I'm Wisteria, the Traveler.
Wait.
Oh my god, is that
Aren't
the
you-
famous West?
Did I
Bruh.
hear that right?
Oh my
Is it
god.
really them?
Oh no.
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer?
Yo.
Why are they trying to enter the
No.
clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the
When can I
traveler
get
that
an
helped Luna
autograph?
Fight off that ancient
I'm
god?
not that famous.
Clearly you are.
In Genshin Impact. Yes, I am the one that fought. I didn't really though. That wasn't really on my own, but sure.
It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can
A
get an
random
autograph
butterfly
later.
in the screen.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Magic.
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
You're still famous though.
My apologies.
Bruh.
I didn't mean to be rude.
In a Genshin
I'm
Impact.
sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide
And
a
in
few
real
claims to
life.
fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as
Don't
part of
roll
the
your
sign-up
eyes at me.
process.
What? What'd you say?
So
Nothing.
far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one.
What?
Do you have any others?
Nothing. You heard nothing.
I heard you say don't roll your eyes at you, but what did you say before that?
Uh huh. Exactly. You heard nothing.
That's- Speak. Speak.
Speak.
Speak. What did you
I
say?
said you're famous IRL too.
Oh, bruh. Yeah, sure. I defeated you to Futui Harbinger, I saved the Valen, I'm the honorary knight of the... No, I saved the Valen.
Yeah, put that down. And also defeated the Fatui.
Oh yes, the famous face.
Whoa.
Might as well declare her the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
Oh my god, another
To win
prize.
the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There's another prize too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would
People are getting
anyone
the
want
wrong
to go
idea.
somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you
Don't you
discussed
have
your
room
terms with
for
Beto
more
in advance
emotes?
then.
Don't you have space for more emotes to add?
I don't know, I guess. I don't know how you like make those or whatever.
You just draw it.
Oh yeah, because I'm so talented at drawing.
I mean, you are.
Be real, bro.
Never proven me wrong.
After this, I'm literally gonna grab a piece of paper and show you how unevenly I draw a stick figure. Like, I can't even play Hangman because I can't draw a stick man. Everyone's misunderstanding the situation. I'm just not interested in that. Not that interested in the division. I'm not.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so
Pretty
Paimon's
much.
thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you
Time
can't
for you to
manipulate
smack
the
people.
elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament.
Is it time for you to
Just
smack
avoid
people?
any misunderstandings.
I think it's about time, yeah.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Oh, most definitely.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
Let's get it.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
I
Yes, I'm
think
ready.
that song's on
Good.
TikTok.
Then please follow me into the arena.
Let's get it,
Have
let's
you
get it.
have you ever heard of a song about
Our
psychopaths
next
where it's
competitor
like
is seen by
take your
many as the
hatchets out,
favorite to win
swing,
this
swing,
tournament.
swing,
Mhm.
something
The
like that?
first bout begins
Yeah, that's
now.
this. That's you fighting.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I
What a strange guy.
Oh my
He's so
god, you made him
confident
do
to
a flip.
begin with.
Do flip. Do for the vine.
Now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
Beto.
You walked up to
I
Beto
knew
like, did I do
wouldn't
good?
regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive.
That's true. You didn't let him
I
finish his
also
sentence.
observed our favorite exercise some restraint.
I didn't know he was talking.
As if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
I mean, I did give him a while, you know. I was just kind of moving around. It's not my fault he wanted to talk before the battle. Like, the battle started. The timer's going. Fight.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. No, I see what it's about. I didn't know I was so popular. I know I was popular.
Well, since everyone
You're
sees
the
you as
famous
the one to
West.
beat,
Of course
I
you're
figure I
popular.
should start treating you that way too.
In Genshin,
For
yeah.
one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Oh, most definitely.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers.
I like how you said sheesh, but your mic cut you off.
It only does it on Discord.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
True.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Butterfly.
Your opponent in the semifinal.
We're finally here,
about to start.
folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time.
I feel like this is gonna end
Your
pretty
opponent
quickly.
has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals.
Yeah, but now he's all tired
this
out.
makes him a seasoned warrior.
It's almost.
You
I
may
almost.
well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I feel like I almost should have been put through all of the rounds as well, even if I knew I was gonna make it to the finals, just so that whoever I ended up fighting against, we would have been equally as tired. Because now I have had plenty of time to rest, so it's very unfair.
It was unfair to begin with. Beto just literally used you for marketing.
Yeah, but like, it's even more unfair because now the person is going to be completely exhausted while I'm all rest up. Anyways, I haven't forgotten why I'm here, and I won't.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Yeah,
Alright,
Kazuma's a pretty
that's
nice
enough
guy.
chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
I guess I could stand in front of it.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My girl's at
The
the
vision
top of
is
her
still a
game.
50-50
She ain't
chance,
gonna
so
lose.
even after the tournament, people are just beating each other up just to see if they even can use a vision.
Right. I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
Let's get it.
At last, the moment
level
we've all
Emmy.
been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize.
Why is the
You're
butterfly
a
in the
strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Dang. Yeah, whatever.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
The magic of
I need
sword.
to train harder.
Yeah. I mean, you can train as hard as you want, buddy. It was a sword against fists. And you fought very well yourself.
Right! For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Wow,
If you
Paimon.
had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
He's a good guy.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So I will.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
You betcha.
There he goes. Maybe we
The
should ask
echo.
around, see what we can find out
Oh, is
about
there an
our
echo?
opponent in the final round.
No.
Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a
I had
little.
your stream on mute, so when I heard you say "you betcha," as soon as I unmuted, I heard another "you betcha."
Mayday is killing me because I was hiking. Oh my god. Well, dang.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match.
Spirit.
What a stunning performance. I myself was
You
eliminated. in the
leave
third
the
round.
spirit alone.
Shame.
No, I must bring
Only
it
I
home.
could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the
It's
way,
having a fun
you
time
happen to
playing
know who
outside.
else advanced to the final round?
Why,
He needs to
yes.
go home
He's
and
the
rest.
same one who defeated me. He is a formidable
So that
opponent.
can give me a
Quick
chest.
on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief
That's like
moment,
saying you need to
but
go
before
home
I
so you
knew
can
it, he
pay
had
the
me on
fee.
floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
I guess we'll see. Won't we?
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect
Well,
a punch,
you're
but
probably gonna be
instead
sore
he
tomorrow
took it
then.
straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
Bro. Pick a different clan.
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
I'll make sure not to hike that much.
You
ever.
gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not
Meanwhile,
familiar with
West
bouts
goes
of this
camping.
kind.
2 hours
And it
later,
could have
hiking.
cost you the match.
Bruh, not that I'll hike
But
for
you
that
were
long
quick to
though.
adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You were very observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Yeah. It sure is.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry. But it's vital that we make it to Inazuma.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
So are we actually going somewhere else to talk?
Don't you think you're bending the
What?
rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Alright. We gotta go all the way over here. Come on, man. Maybe walk all that way. Or what?
Now that we're
The
alone,
fish.
let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
That is correct. So you already know. No wonder you didn't bring this up at the arena.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
I guess, except you still bring a
That's
lot
right.
of accommodating things on
If
you
the
while
other
camping.
contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Yeah, I mean, the whole point of camping is to get out in the wild and be with nature. That's the whole point of camping. If you're going camping for any other reason, I don't know why you're camping.
If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations,
I mean, it
given
could
your
be for-
reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
It could just be for like a family vacation, you know, stuff like this. Yes, but how did you know?
When I
I'm
talk
doing pretty
about
good.
that
How
which
about
I
you?
see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the
New
truest
phone, who dis?
sense possible. Since a young age, I have been
Just actually
attuned
say
to
it
the
out loud.
tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you.
Thank you, Enterprise.
Nothing more.
I am
As
too.
crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
I am mysterious, thank you.
Evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental
Your
abilities?
brain's just slowly waking up. Power rebooting. Battery level almost 100%. I'm afraid I don't know either. All I did was touch a statue of the Seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
80%. Yeah, that's why I said almost 90 or 100. So then when you're once you fully waken up, then it'll be 100. It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge. Oh god, no. It's all thanks to Paimon's companionship. Neither of those, boy. Fine, whatever.
It's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all.
Pretty much, brain is computer.
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me.
I think I'm the only weird person that
of course,
wakes up and like, is fully awake immediately.
All that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Finally, a real battle.
That's superpower.
Let's test your skills.
I guess.
Shall we?
I don't know. You know, I don't think it's so much of a superpower. I think that just proves that people that refuse to sleep should value sleep more, because my main thing that I love is sleep. I function on sleep. Y'all, try to get as much sleep as you possibly can. I assure you it helps a shit ton.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Interesting.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place.
All I can tell you is that...
And one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
That if you always have to wake up at an early time, that you should try to go to bed as early as you can to accommodate for that. Don't stay up on TikTok, don't play video games, don't force yourself to hang out with your friends on Discord or whatever. Just try to get as early to bed as you can, so you can sleep more, if that is possible for you.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me, O wise poet.
So that's what you're curious about?
Oh, wise
Allow me
poet.
to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
Oh,
Visions
yeah,
are a
I
gift
totally knew
bestowed
that.
by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, Supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
I'm not sure. It was a really long time ago now.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma
Let's
that
get it.
Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other
Let's go,
matters
let's
to
go,
attend
let's
to,
go.
then we can return together.
Sure, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
I mean, I'm going to, but I don't want it. So, I'm gonna give it to somebody else. If the dude that wins wants it, then you can have it. Wait a minute.
Why isn't he here yet?
Oh, okay.
Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the 2 finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds.
Is there an owl?
She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention
That's
of her
me.
name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face.
Sure.
Introducing
Oh, there's an adorable
Liyue's
owl.
traveling hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
Me too.
I'm sure
But where's my
everyone
opponent?
witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up? Maybe they're too intimidated to show up for the finals.
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Okay. Wasn't the lady at the desk the entire time? Does she not know how to watch stuff? No, I guess not. Hey, butterfly. Oh, it's that gone.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beidou.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Actually, I feel
Well,
like it
if
was
you
the lady at the
insist,
desk's job to
I'll
look
leave the
after,
matter
but
to
you
you
know.
then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Seems there's something else we can do.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
the winds.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
So sorry.
Order guide you.
Right, there he is.
Windblade.
Dramatic kill noise.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me.
I'm going.
There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for
These
such
things
a
don't
scenario.
work that great. Dang it. Come on. Oh my god, jeez.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders.
Was that
just as I
Natsu's
expected.
voice actor again?
In which case, please stand back.
AKA Razor's voice actor?
Get moving!
Solidify. This is order.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Fracture!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Yes, you did, sir. I am not the right one to pick on.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Because we're faster than
I
you.
had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
If only he would have fought me fair and square, he would have earned that vision because I would have given it to him, but upon his thievery, I don't feel like being so kind about giving it to him.
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing.
So when you gonna change back to
In other
Gia?
words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist.
I think I'll just leave it as
namely
animal for a
speed,
while, but
stealth and style.
You.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine.
well, it may
I
not be
admit it.
responding because his
I've had my eyes on this vision
what
for
he
quite some
wants
time now. I
and how he
decided
got
to
it
register
is
after
not
hearing that this fighting
good.
contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and
Aha! So you were supposed to be
Evil.
our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest
He's
still
evil.
all along.
Evil.
But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way.
We could have
Since
just
there was
had
no
it
use
if
in
we
trying
fought,
to face
bro.
you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on
As
you
you
and
munch on
Beto.
food.
I was convinced I
Leave me
prepared
alone.
thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up
I
to
don't
me.
want to leave you alone, though.
Let me eat my chocolate, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got nowhere else to run now. Just give it up.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
There will be consequences if you resist any further.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
You still
It
never
seems that
said
it would
no,
be
so
only
glad you
fair to bring
agree.
the word
Huh?
thief on your forehead
No to
with
what?
You
hot
never.
iron.
Nothing.
Whoa, we don't
Hey.
need to go that far, do we?
Repeat it, because I don't listen.
I never would have guessed you could be
It's
so
something I
cruel.
typed. I didn't say
If
out
this is where
loud.
talking gets me, then
Oh,
forget
that I
it.
didn't.
I'll risk
Okay,
a
I
fight.
did read that, but I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, oh, okay. I'm not paying attention. Jesus.
So he wants to fight.
Gather.
Easy.
I would be surprised if it wasn't.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
What?
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near.
I'm not gonna brand
Yet
him.
still
Jesus,
the
he's not
gods
a
do not
cow.
bestow their favor
Or a
upon
horse.
him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you
Dang,
asking
it's
for
already
more
been an hour?
punishment? It's
Mhm.
up to you.
I've been
almost
having
an
too
hour,
much
20
fun.
minutes.
And fits the way of the samurai.
Been
No,
having
no,
too much fun.
no
I
need
never
for that.
noticed an hour pass by.
Thank you for releasing me. You truly
That do
are
be
generous.
happening when you play video games. Or watch somebody play video games. Well, it depends when you're watching somebody play.
Get it? Were you just trying to scare him?
When you're watching a famous person play.
No. It depends on how much you enjoy watching somebody play a video game in general and what video game it is.
I take no
So
pleasure in
you
frightening
and
others.
your pro gamerness
I
in
was just
Genshin.
testing all possibilities while
Whatever
the vision
floats your
remained in
boat.
his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you're planning this all along.
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision,
Kazuha's
I decided
secretly
to
a
use him
ninja.
for this experiment.
Ninja,
I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come,
There's
why
plenty
don't
of
you
things
give
that
it a
aren't.
try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I highly doubt it, but I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision? It's more so why are you so determined to rekindle the vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Thought as much.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Suddenly the audio changes
But
dramatically.
as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Let's go. But if you need to talk more, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you.
Oh, they're not. I'm just curious.
But thank you.
Alright, can we continue the battle? Good.
The battle.
The battle.
Huh? Did Beta leave already?
And you're the
Maybe she
main
went back to
character.
her ship.
If you're looking for
Yes.
the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux Clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Slow
Captain
autoplay.
Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
The
But
oldest I would
still,
guess Kazuha is
Captain Beidou was
25.
disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion.
I'm
She
guessing
had been looking forward
19 to
it for quite
21.
some time.
The one who stole the vision
I'd
was
say, like,
originally
more
to
like
be this hero's opponent in the final
17
round.
to 21.
He knew he
22.
stood no chance of winning the match. Thus the
Watch him
wicked
be
idea of
35.
stealing the prize took
Bruh.
hold in his mind.
Highly
In
doubt
which
it.
case, the Crux Clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
If even Lisa isn't like 27,
So that's
then,
what happened?
you know.
If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given.
The
is
fuck?
honor
I'm older
deserved.
than Lisa?
Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
How old is she?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Oh, bruh. I was just kind of guesstimating. I don't actually think that she's at the old. I was just guessing.
Oh.
Okay, but Lemmy, do you actually know, or are you just guesstimating also? For all guesstimating, that'll help. So will we be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
If she
But
is
the
actually
voyage to
28 to
Inazuma is
30,
a treacherous one.
then at least they got
You will
one
be plagued
character's
by a
age.
perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Pretty accurate how they
In
act.
fact, the relentless rain and wind are also
No,
an
yeah.
embodiment
The
of the Raiden Shogun's
wiki
will to
says they're
consummation.
speculated to be 28 to 30.
You're saying
Okay,
she
speculated,
can
which
change
means
the
it's not
weather
really known.
just with the
Same for
power of her
Kazuha.
mind?
It's all
Yeah.
just
Let's not forget that
theory and
this is one of the 7
guesstimations.
archons. If
But it's a
Liyue's
theory
Warren
from
has
Mihoyo
informed
themselves.
Guyun Stone
Oh.
Forest by casting
So,
down his
well,
stone
you said
spears,
wiki though.
then it should come as no great surprise that
Wiki
the
Yeah,
is-
Raiden
Mihoyo,
Shogun is
wiki
capable of summoning an
fandom,
eternal
wiki
tempest.
of the
Suffice it to
Genshin.
say that if
It
you
all
wish to
just
journey to
says
Inazuma,
speculation
the
28 to
outlaw will need
30.
some
Wiki
time.
isn't necessarily
You will be notified once
Wiki
all the
is
preparations have been made.
its own thing. It's not really
In the
Mihoyo,
meantime,
so I was just,
I
you know.
intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Yeah, that's why I checked 3
I will
different
travel
places.
all
First
across
one was
the vast
Mihoyo.
lands of Liyue in the hope
Well, then
of finding
obviously
a
say
way
the
to
one by
reawaken
Mihoyo
the
instead
vision.
of Wiki.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Good to have
you.
backup,
May both our journeys prove meaningful.
especially with a famous
One
person
final
like
word
you.
of warning.
Bruh, what?
The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh, I did it. Well, I guess it is almost 12:30. Alright, what other mission? Setting sail. That's next. Alright. What is that gonna do? Ah, aha.
Dory,
I'm
Dory.
remembering. I remembered. I'm starting from here.
From here,
Here.
Yeah.
Come here. Test runs are the characters built with what Genshin Impact and the game thinks you should be building it for, and it should be used for. I personally make all of my characters strong front attackers.
Quest is finally... Wait, as soon as you go to the new area, it's gonna be a new story, so enjoy.
Hmm?
As soon as you go to the new area, it's a new story, so enjoy.
It's so pretty. Thank you, I guess, Lemmy? Ooh, 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 ooh. The crest, which looks like a four-petaled flower, will sometimes appear in Sumeru. When those who can manipulate the elements are facing one such crest, they can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you will find cluster leaves of cultivation that can scatter these four-leaf sigils around. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Okay, so kind of like the thing in Inazuma.
You basically unlocked the grapple hook. Congrats.
Yay! Open the world to me. Oh my god. Ooh, that looks pretty. Yo, I gotta go see Catherine.
You... It's gonna be a long time.
That's the next destination. Well. Stop, stop, stop. Actually, I should go and unlock this one because it's closer to that. Yeah. Big break. Ooh.
Forget Inazuma.
He's so cute. Oh, there's no audio? Dang. Yeah, I saw him, Paimon. I saw him. Oh, yeah. Fate. Fate galore. Give me all your fate. Put your fate in me.
Why not walk up to it?
Oh my god, what are you? Hi. Oh. Ah!
Oh, yeah, the tigers of the lions of the
Oh
area.
my god, there's so I want one in my house. I want one in my teapot. Ooh, sigil. I want to see what it looks like. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Gimme. Gimme all your sigils. Drop this sigil.
That reaction. Hi, what are you? Oh shit.
Ooh, pretty. Whee. Oh, I know you're gonna fight me, but you're so cute. Look at that.
Oh, those don't fight you.
Oh, they don't?
They're tame unless you attack first.
Oh, they kind of look like a real life version of like a Camerupt or something. Oh my god. Hello. Look at him. Oh my god. Look at him sleeping. He's so cute. Oh, that's something. Oh, that's... Oh. The Ruin Guard just got an upgrade.
Oh, that's a really long side story. Ignore that for now. Also, that's the Ruin Guard your brother fought.
God damn. I guess he's not so weak after all. Nah, he's still pussy. Okay, so that's where that is. Alright, so let's make our next destination there.
Final destination.
I want to get my first sigil. My first one. New. Ooh, green. Oh, those are really pretty.
90% of your review of Sumeru. This is pretty.
Literally. Do I? Oh, do I have to fight? I don't want to fight it. Genshin, you're mean. I don't want to fight that. It's so cute and nice. It wasn't harming me at all. Yeah, that too. Appa. I'm sorry. I don't actually know how it's pronounced. If I said that wrong, I will be honest. I have not watched the last Airbender.
Solidify.
Or any of them. You can cancel me now because I haven't watched it.
No, you said it fine. Just don't watch The Legend of Korra.
Why is it sad?
It sucks.
Oh, okay. T.
It went from the Avatar: The Last Airbender to the Netflix adaptation, which is Legend of Korra.
Oh my god, the metal sounds! The detail!
I think you're gonna like Simmer.
Yeah, jump. I already kind of assumed that I was going to from, like, the pictures and stuff that I saw.
Spoilers.
Nah, it was literally their own notice notifications. Oh my god. Can you just, like, jump strongly? Ooh, nice cave, cute. Looks like somebody could make it a fairy garden. Climb.
Well, I mean, there are fairies in the game now, so.
And a jump.
It's Alice in Wonderland mixed with Genshin.
I'm cool with it. Ooh, these flowers look pretty. Come on. You're blue.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, those kind of look like the flowers in Lumine's hair.
Those are also material for upgrading a character. Mostly Tignari.
Hi, lion thing.
They will eat you.
I know. I learned. Okay, what is that thing though? Oh, is that like the green things? Different.
Yeah, that's what you need Dendro to get more of the grapple hooks.
Keys.
Keys?
The keys. No keys. You know, keys for chests. The chest things in the wild.
Oh.
I do not though. So.
¿Por qué?
I don't understand. Juggernaut, ready fight. Oh, I got a few. Genshin Impact. Very fun game, if you do ask me. In my professional opinion, I do think Genshin Impact is a very fun game. I don't know about you. But I like Genshin Impact, and I am also very ready for bed so that I can schlep. Schleppy. Well, I do believe that it is about time to end stream. So, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you may be. Oh, bye-bye.